Hello everyone and welcome to CodeStar Technologies, one of the fastest growing online learning platform here in Kenya and Africa at large. In our today's video, I would like to take you through MS Publisher, and this is because MS Publisher is taught as one of the graphics design softwares. I know in most cases we normally refer to it as a DTP, that is desktop publishing program or software. And there is no difference between graphics softwares and the publishing. It's just the term, they do the same thing, only the features always differ. Because when you go to most institutions, if you're taking a short course for graphic design, in most cases they take you through approximately 4 or 5 packages. That is, they will start with the MS Publisher. They will also go to either PageMaker. They also do maybe something to do with CorelDRAW and Photoshop. But also in case maybe you want to advance, you can do Illustrator, InDesign. Those are all from Adobe company. And also there is what we refer to as what XD, which is also another software which can also be used as a graphic software. When we talk of more of publication, is more of production, but when we talk of graphic design, there is a little bit of creativity which is involved there. So that's the kind of difference that you just have between the publishing term and the graphics term. So without wasting time, here I have a question from Kenya National Examination. As you know that for the student who normally takes certificate in ICT diploma option, not diploma but certificate option, in module 2 you normally cover 3 packages, that is QuickBooks, AutoCAD and MS Publisher. But also if you're doing a diploma, I expect you also maybe come across this question, maybe MS Publisher question. Because in at the diploma level you normally cover all the almost all the MS Office softwares or application softwares. So there is a question here. Let me check the year. The year is November 2017, and I want to use this question as an example so that I can take you through MS Publisher so that you can get to understand how it works. It will be a nice video for someone who is in either doing certificate or diploma and you're waiting for your exams. This is something which is nice. It also applies to the guys who are doing DICT CASNEP option. Remember there is a paper, I don't know which paper, I think I have one also for publisher here. This paper is called Computer Application 2 for diploma level 3. Also they do the same stuff. So there is a question for this also. I'll find sometimes also and take you through the same question so that you can be able to have 2 or 3 examples that you can refer so that you can do well in your exams. So let's not waste time. This is the question. We have got and we will design it on an A4 paper. Orientation is going to be landscape. Then we will design the question. Sorry, yes, I'm so addicted with the systems and so forth. So we have got the marks here. It's 18 marks. Once you design everything correctly, then you save your work, which is 1 mark, and everything is good to go. And after this, I'll be able to show you more of how now you can generate the certificates from many people as possible. As you know that maybe you might have a list of around 50 people maybe whom you need to design a certificate for. So still mail merging feature applies in MS Publisher. So let's not waste time and start the session. So we just click here and we look for Publisher. Then I just click like that to open the MS Publisher. Once I do that, I will open a blank A4 paper, as you can see here. So I click blank A4 and automatically it means it's supposed to just double click. It's going to open up like that. I don't know whether I opened 2 of them or 1, but I think it's 1. Yeah, it's 1. So this is how it looks like, and I'm using Office 2016. So in case maybe you're using 2010, it's okay. 2013 is okay. 2007 it might be kind of different if I am not wrong. Yeah, so but I expect maybe up to now you have moved all the way from 2007 or 2010 to around 2013, 2016, 2019. You know, you have to still move with technology. Now this is our A4, but you can go back to page design, click on orientation and set it to landscape so that you can be sure. Next thing is A4 paper, and there are other things that you can also set. When I was designing some graphic design stuff, I used to go to page setup, like if it's more advanced, maybe like a poster, which the size might be even larger than this one, or banner or things like those ones, because that is the work of MS Publisher. Sorry, I did not explain where Publisher is normally used. So you can design business card, you can design certificate, you can design banners, posters, flyers, brochures, all those kind of stuff, billboards. You can even design them. But now in this case, it will be very, very difficult for you to come up with a billboard, because although you can design it, but it will give you so many challenges. So the best you can use is just Publisher, not Publisher, but Corel Draw or Photoshop, because those ones have got more advanced features compared to MS Publisher. So we have got the width. You can set the width here. There is also the height, which you can also set up, and also you can set the margins. Like as you can see here, I can set the margins to 0.2. I'd like them to be 0.2. Like that. Sorry, I didn't have 0.2. So yeah, if it is 0.2, it can be very nice. And remember, these ones are centimeters, as you can see. If you want to work with inches or maybe pixels, you can also have that option to set. I will show you where you can make those changes. So let me click OK, and as you can see, these blue lines, which are the margins, now they have moved a little bit. They have been moved a little bit to the edges of the page. Let me show you how maybe you can change the units. You just go to, there is option, and after you get to the option, there is what we refer to as advanced, and you can show the measurements units here, where we have got the inches, centimeters, we have got even a point, pixels, and so forth. So it's up to you to decide which one you want to use. And as you can see, this one does not have meters and kilometers like the same way we have in Corel. I did a video that showed you a lot of stuff to do with Corel, so you can also check to my channel and you'll be able to see that one. So once we have this, now we have got our page is here for landscape. We have just set the margins. The next thing is to work with text. Text, you normally use text box in almost all the graphic design softwares. So I'll just draw something like that, and I can increase the font size for this one to around, let me just make it 72 and write Pogba. I think it's in capital. It's this one now, Pogba Sports Academy, so which is capital letters, Pogba Sports Academy, like that. So now once I have this one, I can change the font here. I don't know the exact font, but I think it's good to learn about fonts when you're in graphic design. So I'll use this Lucida. Is it Lucida or what? I think it's Lucida. You can pronounce it as that. So the other thing, I will set this one to around 60 to see. Yeah, Academy. No, maybe 50. I think 50 will be better. So something like that. So I think that is the correct code, font, though it is not that much correct, but I think I'm somewhere. So yeah, let me just use that. Now we have got that. The next thing is to write this address, which is PO Box blah blah blah. I can scroll it upwards so that I can be able to see it very well, and resize this one to look like this, so that we can move a little bit faster. The other thing is let me reduce this one to around 50 so that it can be visible. Sorry, this, just move it like that to that level, like that. Yeah, I think now it's visible enough. We can be able to see. Yeah, sorry. Yes, like that. So we will insert another text box, which is text box we draw like that. Let me draw from here up to this point, then just like that, and increase this font to be a little bit big. Something to do with 28 is, think it's okay if I'm not wrong. 28 is too much. Let me reduce it to around 22 and write PO box. So still I will use Lucida font. That's what I'm going to use. So this is going to be PO box, and PO box is 112277 dash 1008, something like that. So that is it, and font, it needs to be centered. You need to center it like that. Then you press enter and you write, it is Gukoromone. Gakoromone. The email address, you just write email, you write hyphen, then mail, then full colon, and it's info at Pogba, you know, is a player. Pogba Sport. I used to be a fan of football for Manchester, but I don't know anything right now. Even I don't know the players. So yeah, but I think with time, I don't know, I might come back. So this one, you need to add another text box. Niliachanga mafans wa Arsenal wakiwa fans die hard. I don't know whether still they are like that. Wakisema hii msimu ni yetu. So I don't know. Anyway, let me increase this one to around 48. No, sorry, let me, because the first one was what? So I can make this one to 40, something like that. And 40, I will just write certificate, capital certificate of participation, something like that. Then you center it. I think I will have to increase the font. Okay, I don't know, but center it first. Let me move it this way that it can be visible. Is it good? No. Let this one be 60, and I can make it bold also. So certificate of participation, that one is okay. Now the other thing is this text which is appearing here, so I can move this one up like that, and so that I can be able to see this one. I'm designing the certificate, and remember this is Pogba Sports Academy. So it was a NEC paper, and I know for those guys who normally do NEC examination, you are aware of how NEC examination is. It's one of the toughest exams ever. So sorry, this one you can just set it to, let me move it a little bit downwards, like somewhere there, and I wanted to move this one slightly somewhere like there, like inwards, somewhere there. This one still also to come inside, and the font I can make it up to 20. I think 20 is enough, and write it at the center. So let it go down a little bit. Boom. Then come here, we write thesis to certify. Certify it to certify, yes. Certify that. Sorry. To certify that, then I press enter, and I'll write Eric yellow, then press enter, because that's where the name is going to enter. Participated in soccer. Yes, I used to play football. I have a certificate. We played all the way to district level when I was in high school. And though I did not make it, our school was one of the best when it comes to football. Somewhere in Makueni, it was Mumbai boys. So if you come from Mumbai, it's good you can say hi on the comment area. So which was held between, in our case it was back in 2009 somewhere there. So this was 14th and 18th February 2017. So that is it. I think up to that point, this one is up to that area. It's enough. I can increase the font maybe to something a little bit, a font which is higher than that, something like that. It's enough. So the other one is just write the other information down here, which is the other text, which you can just click on there and draw. Then I will have to, I think up to that point is okay. This one to have this point, maybe it's okay. It can look like that, though it is supposed to be between this one, but I want it to be like that. So let me press enter, and this one I can increase it to around 18 is even enough. Signature, you tab again, and here I will write patron. Sorry, it's supposed to be patron, and space, tab again, like that one is okay. Date, something like that. Then I can copy paste this one. It's not a must to keep on repeating the same thing. You just Ctrl C and I paste it somewhere there. This one I can take it back. I think it's going to be visible like that. Then this you just center it. Let me center it like that. So yeah, I think it's okay right now. It's okay. Once you have that, now I can draw lines which are straight all the way up to the end. So you just insert shapes, you pick this line, and in most cases if you want to draw a straight line, you can hold shift. It will take you all the way to a straight line. Copy the line, paste, take it down once to somewhere there. Then I can make the edges be almost the same like that. I think that one is okay. The next thing, or the last thing that you need to do, is to draw this shape. This shape you can just click on design, not design but insert, because it's also a shape. You just draw a circle, and for a circle you need to hold the shift so that you can have a perfect circle. If you don't hold the shift, now it is going to be like this, and this is going to give you a lot of headache. So just make sure you hold shift, and I can drag it right there. I'm okay with it being somewhere there, something like, I think it has moved some of my text somewhere there. It's okay. and you make the background color here fill color. Instead of blue, you make it black the way it is, and then you pick another line here so that you can draw that cross. You just click wherever it wants to end, like that. Then those ones you just change the shape outline to be color white, and it's going to be in that nice. Again, you pick another line so that you can draw it other ways, like cross all the way to this side, and again make it also white like that. And that one is done. Then we have got this text that it's facing upwards. It's good. I can resize this one to up to that part. Then again this one I can resize it to up to that part, so that I can have my text on the other side, which I will insert another text box. And I write it's supposed to be font. I'll increase it to somewhere like 28 is okay, or even 30. I don't know whether it's bigger than that, but let me make it 28. So I write it's again Pogba. So let me write it in Pogba Pogba Sports Academy. Remember, it's supposed to be on the new line, so I think if I move it to that level, it's okay. Then this one you can center it again like that, and what you just need to do is to select this one and choose, let me maximize this one, and there is an option for format here, which you just rotate it left like that, and it's going to be like that. And I think already it's on its end where it's supposed to be. Make it a little bit bold and you will be good to go. You can move it a little bit like inside and somewhere there. So that is it. That's how you design that certificate. In case maybe you might be asked to put some colors in there for the text box, you can put a background color, which you just generally click there and choose a color of your choice. I know it's not like that, but I just want to show you how you can make it look like that. So once you design something like that, remember there was Eric, which I can make it a little bit. I will use a font like Mono. There is a font that I used to like when I monotype cursive or something like that. And this one I will make it a little bit. Sorry, it is too big. So have I jumped 14th, 2017, 14th, 2017? It's okay. Up to that point is okay. So this one you can just put an underline of something like that. It's okay. It's enough. So that is it. That's how you design your certificate. And now you save your changes. Like I can click save as. I will save it on the desktop. There is a desktop here. There is a lot of background noise, which is too much. So don't be worried about that one. So you just click and write Publisher, and I can call it certificate like that. Certificate like that. Then you save it here. So that's how you normally save it, and once you save it, you just you are done with the work. So we can create an Excel or MS Word list of who is supposed to receive the certificate. Like I can write Excel. So you open Excel, and on our Excel I can write, like we have got Omar is another guy. Maybe I can write names. Maybe players. and in this case I will have Omar Rashid. Omar Rashid is one of the guys. Kevin Kanjama, Peter Osoro. Maybe those three are enough. Then I can save it on the same folder. I can save it on the same folder, which is desktop. Desktop, we have got publisher. I can call them players. Then save. Then once you have that, now this one I can close it and I will do mail merge. So mail merge, because I want to generate PDF certificates. So mailings, select recipient, use existing lists, and in this case my list is on the desktop of folder publisher players. Open the list. Once you open the list, you click OK because it's in sheet 1. Then these are the players. This is it. So you click OK. Then I highlight this one. There is option for insert merge player. This one, let it go down once like that. Let me make this one bold and underlined so that it can be okay. Go back to mailings, finish mail merge. You can merge to a new publication, you can merge to printer. Let me merge to a new publication. Supposed to open a new publication which has got all those certificates like these ones. You can see I have got 3 of them, and then I can save them as on the publisher folder, and I can call it players like that. Then let me not save it. Let me first of all save it as publisher and go back and save a PDF because I need a PDF. I just need a PDF. So you just click there, PDF like that. Then you save. And once you save, they will look like this. Let me reduce this one to 100%. So Omar Rashid, certificate ya kwanza, we have got Kevin Kajama, Osoro, and all that. So those are the certificates, and I hope you've learned something. Sorry for the background noise that was there. Unajua tu lazima mankuli yatayarishwe. So in that case, we are good to go. And in case maybe you might need me to do something extra on this publisher, you can let me know. Any question, something like that, it will be okay. So I hope you've learned something. And yeah, that is it about MS Publisher. Just try to create a business card. You can also try to create a calendar. I think I designed some stuff back in the day, so let me check whether I did save them here. It was something to do with what publisher. I may access my documents. We have got but I will put a link which you can use to just you just need to click the link and you'll be good to go. A video, no, it was about what? Maybe not, no. You can also use things like iClone and so forth to do kind of video editing, something like that. This one has student ID. I did with the AutoCAD. Yeah, I think I don't have those ones for. I did not download. I did some banners, flyers, posters, all those kind of stuff using just MS Publisher. But also I can do it with CorelDRAW, Photoshop. I can do with all those stuff. But with the Publisher, it's something that I decided to do because of that. So generally, I hope you've learned something, and feel free to enroll in a platform that is called Star Technologies, so that you can get to learn these courses and you get a certificate for the same. And again, when you get to our YouTube channel, Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you like the videos, give it thumbs up. In case maybe you might have any issue, just write it on the comment area, and I will appreciate a lot, because I know that's how we grow. We are almost getting to 500 subscribers. Oh, that is 400 subscribers. That's we're heading almost 500 and so forth. So just continue supporting this channel by sharing to as many people as you can, so that at least we can hit that 1000 subscribers, and yeah, we will grow together in this field. So thank you guys, and see you on the next video, which I'm going to add another content about now web development, about HTML, CSS. Then we will jump into JavaScript. That is what I'm preparing already, and then PHP. Then all the way we connect to MySQL database. We do a complete system. We generate up to reports. I work with the external APIs like weather APIs, geocoding APIs, like I did a video for that, and other things like that on, so that you can get these skills that you are looking for and the employers are looking for. So yeah, that is it, and I do appreciate for the subscribers who have subscribed to our channel, and who normally view our content every time. So thank you guys, and may God bless you.